That's what she said. Right.
All right, I think I'm back on. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear the sound again, and we are back up and running. All right, I think I'm back on. I just want to make sure that
Yes, yeah, yes,
Okay, folks, I don't know who's all found this, but we're back live on YouTube.
I will about Marvin and all.
So Marvin's score is 2-1. Marvin is winning over Andrew Slaughter on table 2. Table 1 here, we got 1-1.
Sounds good for Apex, right? Apex, not put it down.
I got 7 watchers. Share, so people can find us. We are going to go back to table 1 because table 2 is too far away for me to see and commentate on that well. I stepped away while she was switching streams and stuff, so I'm not sure yet what's going on. It's like he's got that 15 kind of a boogered spot. Trying to figure out how to get that thing out. Oh, he doesn't like it. Well, he's still trying to figure out how to get on that 15.
Stop. Just look at it. Oh. It's thinking like commentating. Oh, definitely. This shot, and then. Yeah, that'd be kind of. Oh.
Trying to share the stream to Facebook. So if you find my Facebook page, if you're already here, you don't need it, do you? Steve Batorson is in the chat room. He says you're up and the audio is good.
It's not playing. Don't know what you've done here.
Oh, we had 28 viewers a minute ago, and now we got 6, so we need to get them all back here. Somebody go out and wrestle them up. Nice try, JR. Oh, and he almost made that. Steve, I'm trying to get your boy back up here on the headset with me. I'm trying to eat some peanuts because I haven't ate anything since noon.
Back there too.
Not playing right now, Shiloh. I'm waiting. Jackie's back. Rob and I got to play each other here sometime. Or in the undefeated side.
Sorry, Joe. Didn't mean to leave you hanging. Had to go.
Yeah, I got your mom and your dad both on the chat there.
Oh, yeah? Had to go close up the camper before it gets too chilly out and charge the batteries up real quick. Got hotter than hell on there today when I went and grabbed some lunch, and now it's getting pretty chilly out.
Yeah, I went home, turned the heater up on the
I feel it.
thermostat there. I was feeling guilty. I
He's-
like it cooler in here, but see everybody's sitting around in sweaters, shivering.
He must be getting ready to go over there. I see he's changed the attire on the top there. He's done picked out his victim, getting ready to go.
Put on his winter's hat, huh?
Yeah.
Wearing his Sunday hat on Saturday.
All right. So what did I miss here? We
Well, it is
2-1
2-1.
JR and Mike. Huh? All right. Well, in it. 2-2. Oh, we're on the far table with Marvin and Andrew. And we're 2-2 over there.
For the one, yeah.
I'm on 2.
On table 2 over there, Rob.
Got it.
Marvin and Andrew. Well, JR racks them on the featured table.
It's got to be feeling pretty good about being up on Mike 2-1.
Your mother says, "Hey, kid."
Hey, Mom. I didn't bring my glasses back either when I was over there, so.
Well, JR's ready to break it.
He's geared up. Oh, scratch on the brake.
Going back to table 1. Well, we're up to 13. People are starting to find us again, Rob.
All right. Tell them the real reason you shut it down is you were just trying to thin the herd.
Now we pissed somebody off. We're down to 12 now. Somebody go wrestle that person, whoever left. Get them back here.
Nice. Mike's got a pretty favorable out here. It's like his toughest is going to be getting off that 15 ball. Put on his order here, but it's like that's the work in the rack is to
Oh,
It's-
no.
take it all back. It's all going to change now.
Put too much juice on it.
Oh, he got a little close to his work there. I don't think he wanted to be that close to the 3 ball.
He surely didn't. There's a gap there, though.
Yeah, he can make it, but it's just he's taking the control out of it there. So
Yeah.
it's like he's left with one option there. Probably going to be the 7. I don't think he can get the 5, and 14's got him.
He's still not out of the woods.
No, by no means. And he's just got to. I think he's got to go low here. He's looking at high, but I think he's got to try to draw on that ball and slide over the long rail and back out. Does he got him on both? He's looking at it like maybe he
I
can't
don't-
get the 7.
I don't know. I can't see the monitor either. The guys are standing in front of it.
I think you can get the 7 ball clean.
I put that 10-foot screen out there so you could see it from anywhere in the room. The guys that stand right there in front of it.
And he's the smallest guy in the room too. Yeah, he's wanting to fly high here. I think he needs to draw on this one, but he's not going to do it.
Yes, Shiloh, it's the current live stream.
It's off the mark there a little bit. Came up about a diamond short. He's just sizing the competition up here next to us. He's giving the anger eyeballs here. Best part is he can't hear a word we're saying.
You know,
Yeah, we're talking about Bob. He's just here sizing up the competition. We're getting ready to go.
who would have thought the shortest guy in the room would block the biggest screen?
It's the hat. I was wondering if he was going to change hats.
I made him go change it yesterday during the interview.
Did you?
I said, well, it's hard to have an interview with Cowboy Bob with no cowboy hat.
What do you think, Joe? Can you roll up there far enough on that 10 ball? 50-15? Just slide it over the rail, looks like, huh?
Yeah, I think so. A little high left, I think is what he was working on. Take his poison from right there.
Play 2 rails out, shoot in the same corner. Or you try to hold up for the side pocket. Or you can draw back out of it.
I think I go to the right and come back around, play the 8 in the same hole if it goes by the phone. So Marvin is up over there 4-1. Your mom says, but he can't see either.
Well, you wouldn't know it the way he's playing this weekend. His first couple matches are pretty good.
Well, I bet Marvin would disagree.
Well, Johnny too, because I think Johnny had him down 3-1 at one point, didn't he?
Shiloh, if you're watching JR and Mike Robinson, you're on the wrong stream, but that's JR and Mike Odium. JR is up 2-1.
I think it's tied up now. I think it's
tied
2-2.
up.
What? Probably.
It's like we just need to update the score on the screen is all.
Yeah, I was waiting to see the Mike move his ball there to make sure.
Yeah.
2-2, isn't it?
Yeah, I seen him pocket the 8, so it should be 2-2. And so you made a stripe on the break here. Probably gonna let the old stripes now. Shoot that 15 ball. He can come back later and move that 12 with the 11. Well, he didn't shoot the 13. He might go after it right now. He's going to go for it right now. See if he can move that 3. Got it. Going to leave JR. I don't know if the 12 goes through. The 12 go past the 3? I don't think so. Still, I think he's looking at solids here. I think you got to go with stripes on this, don't you, Joe? Yeah, he's going to take the 5 ball. I think I'd be shooting that 11 right now.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, yep. I wonder if that 12 goes by the 3 over in this lower left corner there.
I don't think it does, but he had an opportunity to move it right there with the 14.
No, it doesn't. Looking at the monitor.
Mike's got a chance to move it right now. The 11 ball. And he's got 14 to fall back on here. But he's going to shoot the 11 or the 9. He's going to shoot the 9. Oh, well, he went with solids too. That's really surprising.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always partial to stripes anyways. I like them a bit better than the solids, but
Well, they're all round to me. I don't know. We all play a little bit different here.
I like the stripes because it gives you more
Advantage.
aiming options. When you're aiming at the stripes, there's always the ball's awkward, whatever. There's always a point of contact on it that's easier to see than a solid ball. To me, that's my theory.
I'm going to try to use that advice going forward. You're giving me all your secrets here. See what else I can talk you out of. Just as far as problem balls, it just seems like the solids had more problem balls than. But I'm not playing either, so.
Apparently, my daughter can't find the right live stream, so maybe she better get her son to fix it for her. He's, I think, 9 now or something.
Oh, well, he's a electronic wizard then.
Oh yeah, they all are. My granddaughter's 4, and she tried hustling me into getting her in something on her tablet the other day. She needed adult something, whatever, and I started to figure out what she was doing. My son says, "Oh yeah, don't worry, we got it double covered, so she can't trick me into getting into where she's not supposed to be."
Hey, let's see if he's going to get it here. Well, he's got another whack at it, but now you're going to hope for a roll here. So he can shoot that 4 and draw into the 12. He needs to hit the 12 fairly thin, leave him for the 5 after that. And hopefully he gets the 3 ball over here past the 15 onto the side rail. So just got to glance off this 12 ball. Oh, he did it. He just didn't make the ball. Otherwise, he was perfect. JR's got a really good opportunity for a save here. He just needs to pocket that 4 ball with the 11. Roll up, hide the 5 with the 9 ball. There's no bank on the 3 with the 9 there, so see if he sees it. All you gotta do is just shoot that other ball up there in that You got 4. So he's looking at it.
I'm trying to eat some snacks because I haven't ate since noon.
Did you get any pizza?
Yeah, that's the last time I ate at
Yeah.
noon. I had 2 slices of pizza.
Well, I got a bunch more snacks out in the trailer if you need some. I got some more chips and dip and I don't know, some white cheddar Cheez-Its or something. And there's all kinds of stuff out there. Oh, he's making a mistake here. He's getting aggressive. There's no reason for it. He's got an opportunity to do it again. Got to play safe. Tuck him right behind that 8 ball.
Yep. Well, shoot it. Stop.
Yep. Okay. He's going to go with the safe now. Smart shot. He missed the 4 ball.
Yeah, he wants that one back.
Yeah, he does. Not sure what happened there. Miscue or something?
I don't know.
He was off the mark by quite a ways. He's over there talking to himself, so he ain't happy. He's trying to give us a smile, but I don't know if he's buying into himself or not.
Marvin just beat Andrew Slaughter. His night is done.
All right, it's gonna put the shark in the water up. It's gonna bring up the big fish here. Ooh, a rare miss for Mike.
5-1.
It's gonna give JR another opportunity here. Still got the same safe in play if he wants to do it. This one could even be better. He could just carry him off for 12 and pocket the 4 with the cue ball, and then come right back up behind the 11. That'll work. That's what he wanted the first time.
Got a fine job.
Wow.
Bob.
Are you done?
We're ready.
Sure, everybody heard that. So the shark's in the water. The hunt is on. Here we go.
Here we go. The living legend, Cowboy Bob, taking on the
Big Bear Terry
big
Thurlo.
bear Terry Thurlo from Dover, Idaho.
He just looks like a big grizzly bear.
Yeah. That is a winner's side match, or you and I must be playing the next match, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. People probably be glad to get rid of us.
Yeah.
We'll put Mike up here on the mic. Mike can have the mic. Good shot, JR. A lot of room there. Squeak by.
Take some tongues off the dad.
Just gotta. See you later, buddy. Good to see you, Mike. I just gotta come back out here. About center table. Put a little right hand English on this. About back out for the 9. Don't hit it too hard. He's gearing up. That'll work. Just what he was looking for. I almost got to shoot the 15 here first.
I like the 15 too.
Yeah. Just give yourself a little bit more room with the cue ball on your last shot there. Don't have to play as tight a shape if you go with the 15 first. Just got to stun over the rail and back out. Don't get behind the 3. He got behind the 3.
Yeah, that's just shocking.
I think he put some left-hand English on that when he didn't need it. He just needed to stun over the rail and right back out. Yeah, he drew it back, so just sliding back out straight.
Yeah.
Little too much left on that one. Oh, do you think ice would do that? I don't know what else is in there. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Like a metal burr or something on the can or something. Or a sliver in the wood, something. I don't know.
I didn't even touch it. I mean, I had the box down in there, and then they started spilling out, and I went to catch them, and I don't even know what I possibly could have caught it on.
Porter.
Hey, Karen, I'm this way.
Bob's over there missing balls on his warm up. Tells Terry he's ready. It sounds like a trap.
Yep. I ain't falling for that again. You know my tall fence with security.
That was fun. Pull him next time. Yeah.
Andrew,
Have a good night, guys.
you too. You driving? Where you gotta drive to?
Coeur d'Alene.
Port Lake.
Yeah.
Oh, drive careful. Getting slim pickings here for when we gotta play. Who's gonna step up here?
Yeah.
Dave standing behind us, just chomping at the bit. He'll do it.
Well, they're both.
Puts Mike at 3-2 on JR. JR's gonna want those couple
Yeah.
games back.
Carl got it. Oh, it's changed over there. There we go.
He had what? He was up 2-1 at one time, right?
I think so.
See ya, Andrew.
Andrew Slaughter and Mike Robinson have left the building. Their tournament has come to an end.
So how many we got left? We got 8 people left. Half of them are out now. Is that right?
I don't know. I got one,
What?
two,
Where are we at
four,
with?
five,
Where we got
six.
8 left? 8.
So we're trying to bring
At least we got to get it down. We got to get it down.
Bob or you two have to bring Dave, John, Marvin, and the winner of this one. All 4 of your matches still have to play, and then break that many left.
So trying to bring back 6 then. Okay.
At least get it down that far because 8 players.
Oh yeah, 8's too many.
8 took us.
Yeah.
Vicky says there's 9 left.
No, there can't be 9.
She's
Man.
monitoring the
Is there?
board.
There can't be 9.
That's what your mother says.
She's not always right. I'm gonna get flack over that one, so nothing. I'm just heating the chat line up. Like I can't see the board anyway, so I don't even know. I just assume there was 8, and I'm going off what Carla said. So yeah, it's right there. I need a microscope or a telescope to see it.
Can't see it.
I can't see that either.
Yeah, technically she's right because they're still playing.
All right, fine. Thanks a lot, Carly. You're zero help there.
Discussing. I didn't know what you were discussing.
Girls sticking with girls right there. That's what that was.
That's what your mom says. She says Mike and JR are still playing. Count
I
them.
get it. I'm all right. I'm wrong.
Count them. Mike and JR are still playing. She said. Thank you, she says. She knows she's right.
Wow, I get that. That's a favorable roll. Got away with one there. Oh no, maybe you can get to 12. All right, JR still fighting here.
Yeah.
Secretly rooting for him for an upset here.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to go hill.
Do you think it's going to go hill with JR and Mike?
I think so.
Yeah. They could. Ooh.
Your mother says, love you both. We love you too.
That's it.
Well, next time you go right in the pocket then, right? You overcut it twice, once each side, then
Yeah.
center's next.
Yeah.
Think you might get another opportunity though.
Since it's raining. Well, like that.
Yeah, I don't know if JR is going to see the table again on this rack.
Well, there's no trouble balls really. You should be able to get out here.
Really, the only thing that's questionable is if you leave the 12 for last. I don't like shaping balls right out of the corner pocket like that. So I wouldn't want to take that one last, but I would think he's going to play the 14, 12, 10, then the 8 would be the preference if I was playing.
Yeah. Hey, he can save the 12 for last. He gets down on there and gets straight on it. He'll just draw it back into the 1 or between the 1 and the 8. But he's going to go for it now. But that's almost like taking the 10 now and
Well,
save the 12 for now.
yeah,
Looking at that.
Yeah, just because the 5 and the 1, you got to get that window or you got to get on the other side of the 5. Yeah, this will work. As long as he needs to get over to the other side of the table, then he'll be fine.
Yes. Okay.
Here's what he got there. And now he can't hold it, so he's just got to play all the way over the other side and back out. So he's got to go.
Yeah,
2 rails on this.
That's why I said a minute ago that I like kind of like the 10 there and saving the 12 for last because of this reason. He's got to thread the needle more now than he did if he would have shot this and then just got
Just don't try to hold it. Just play the 2 rail shape on it. straight across, just like that.
Yeah, he's fine, but how's table 2 doing with Cowboy Bob?
I think we're still in the first
They're
game there.
still in the first game at 0-0. And Bob just
Playing
played a
safe.
safety on Terry. Terry's got 1 ball left. Bob's got 3. He just played a safe on Terry. Terry's gonna have to jump.
Want to take a quick
Yeah.
glance over there?
Yeah, let's take a glance over there and see what's going on.
It's like he's going to try to play it off the rail here behind the 7-2, kick it in there.
It looks like.
Oh, he
Uh-oh.
got too much 7 ball.
Yep, got a good hit on the 7.
Well, in all rights, this should seal the deal here on this game. Play the 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh, you can go either way, I guess. Don't matter. All right, looks like he's going to go 2, 7 on the side, 8 in the other corner where he's pocketing the 2 ball right now. Kind of got on the wrong side of it there a little bit. He's going to have to finesse this one in and just take a tougher cut.
Oh,
Oh, he
yes,
shot it with confidence, though.
yes,
So he
he
brought the
did.
cue ball all the way back up here. That was good.
Yeah.
If he would have finessed that in there and missed it, it'd have been a whole different ball game. He played like he was going to miss it. And Terry going to play safe on him here, and he's going to roll that 13 up to the rail.
Yeah. Did he get there, though? It's hard to tell from way back here.
Yeah, I think he got him. The cue ball's close enough to the rail. I think he got him, but he might be able to curve around this. He's either going to spin around it, a little masse, or he's going to go get the short cue. See what he chooses here. He's going to go for the kick.
It was just a hit.
Looks like he's going to go 2 rails, try to come around behind it. Try maybe get safe out of it at the same time.
That's what he's trying, I think. Trying to kick safe. Nice shot.
Oh, and he got
Jesus.
it. That's the shot of the tournament right there.
That was a hell of a shot. And Terry, look at the Terry had a little grin on his face.
That's why he got interviewed earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a great shot.
That gives him ball in hand on the 8. And Bob will draw first blood. And we're gonna go back to table 1.
Well, I guess he can still see.
Yeah. And Bob makes the 8.
Doesn't need new glasses yet.
We're back on table 1 here with JR and Mike. That 13 is ugly.
Yeah, but so's JR's.
What he's gonna do, he's got to get a better angle on the 9 or something to break that 13 out.
Yeah, I don't know if he can get it here off the 11 ball. You know,
He may
I
be
think
able to, he may be able to go behind that 9, cut that 11 with a little right hand
Yeah.
English and go.
you'd have to get it on the third rail, wouldn't you? Otherwise, I don't know if you got the right angle.
That's hard to tell from here, but he's got it.
He's got,
Oh, we
oh,
missed it,
one
but
jumped out.
at least he can make it now. Got him was over in this corner now.
Yep. Wow, look at that break over there on table 2. It's a nice break. Barry should be able to run those pretty easy, I would think.
Well, so JR's got up his sleeve here.
This one's tough. We got to. He might be able to play 2 rails here just off this long rail into the short and spin around. Some right hand English.
Well, he's doing low left. I don't know what, yeah. Or maybe he went low right. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Mike's on the hill here. If he can get something rolling here and get that 1 and 6 is an issue.
I think the 6 moves. 6 moves the 1 and the 4 if he can get the right angle on the 6. Just needs an opener here to start moving the cue ball where he wants it. Just has to take a shot here. Let JR into the game here. He's pretty much forced to leave that 13 for last now. He's got to slide down here past the 6 ball for the 9 in the corner after he shoots his 14. We missed it. Otherwise, that would have worked.
Pick a 6 go up in that right top right corner.
I'm not sure, but he almost needs to save the 6 because he can pocket it down in this corner, and that moves the 1 and the 4 for him. If he takes the 6, then he's got. I don't think he can get to the 1 ball with the 8 there in this lower left hand corner. Almost got to go with the 2 ball here. But he's saying something different. Maybe he can see enough of the 4 for the side. I don't know what he's got going on here. Shooting the 5.
No,
Nope,
pick
shooting
a 6.
6.
No, he missed it.
But see there, then that.
He must be getting a little fatigued because he was up late last night too.
See this the 6. The 6 was the savior ball there. I think I would have left that, shot the 2. Because now the 1's tough, but he's got the 6 back down here now, so it's an option to move it later, I guess.
I think you can see the fatigue setting in here. They're hard. They're looking pretty hard to try to find the out.
He doesn't have a lot of option there. He can cross bank that 14 back here in the side pocket. It looks like his best option. He's looking to kick the 9 ball. I think that's what he's sizing up.
And I can't see what he's doing.
You know, he's actually got a pretty good opportunity for a safe here too off that 14 ball. All he's got to do is get it back over here behind the 13.
Yeah, I see that. But it's risky.
Well, no risk, no reward. Just kicking the 9s in a high percentage shot. Ball's popping to the bank.
Well, let's see what Mike can do here. He's got an
Everything,
opportunity to close the set here.
everything goes now. The 4 goes, the 1 goes in the side. So all he's got to do is clear off this end of the table, get the right shape on the 6 ball for the 4, 1, 8.
If he gets, if he can get a good angle on the 6 is what I'm looking at. If he can get a good angle on the 6 to break that, he don't need to break the 4. It goes.
No, it goes down here in the lower left corner. I'm probably going to be shooting it down here.
He's got a little smirk on his face, like he don't care for that angle he got.
You know, I think he wanted to be straight in on this section. He's got just a little angle. But he'd be fine shooting it because if he could run into the 4 ball fairly full, it'd hold him for the 1. He's gonna. You go a different route here. It's got a pretty opportunity to get the right angle on the 6 off the 7 ball. As long as he can get the angle on the 6 where he's playing away from the 4, he can stun over to that side rail. He'll be fine. Center table will be just about perfect. I think that'll do it. That's just about perfect. Just needs a little stun follow here, roll up on it about 3 inches and should be good.
Yeah, it's not looking good for JR's team right now. He gets on that 4 ball. Well, he didn't get down as far as he wanted to.
No, but I think the 13 will hold him for the 1. Jerry's walking around. It shouldn't even be close. Jerry was walking around like it was going to be a close hit. Just got to roll this one in. Use the 13 to hold him there.
Yeah, I think it's all over but the crying here, unless there's something disastrous happens here for Mike.
You basically just got to stop it right where the 1 is, and it should be fine. But the only thing that can go wrong here is if he accidentally cheats the pocket a little bit and gets too close to the 8. But I think he's playing away from the 8. I think he's got a little cut on it. Hard to tell, but it looks straight in from here, but you look at the monitor, then it looks like he's got a little angle on it. He's rolling forward on this.
I think he's gonna regret that.
I thought he would just stop it.
I thought so too. That's what I would have done anyways. But I hope he doesn't regret doing that.
He's jacking up on it now. He's gonna regret it.
I told you. You're gonna end up regretting that, wanting that back.
Got a pretty decent roll out of that though.
He
Good.
told me earlier he likes to rewatch the thing so he can get the feedback from the commentators.
That's smart.
And I think when he hears this, he's gonna agree with us after rewatching that.
Yeah, it was just pretty much it looked like just a stop shot right there. Looks like Terry might have an opportunity over there on table two to tie this game, tie that match up.
Yeah.
It's gonna roll down a little too far.
Yeah, he got a little bit too far. He's all right though. He can draw right back on that side and runs back.
I don't like that shot.
He didn't get down far enough or over where he wanted, but
Not that it's not makeable, but it's definitely the pressure's on.
well, he made it. Nice
Good
shot,
shot.
Terry. Terry wins that game, goes up 1-1.
JR doing? We're gonna try to cut that 14 past the 9.
I don't know what he's doing here.
It's pretty much your only option, right? You could go the other way. You're running into the 8 ball.
This is the 8 innings way to cut the 9. It must be, or he'd already shot it, I think.
Yeah, his only play here is the 14 ball.
He's looking at it now, kind of. Yeah, he calling a 9 ball?
It's calling a carom off a 13 ball, I think. He almost got away with it.
He almost blocked a pocket too, but I think he just sold the farm.
Yep. I think that's gonna put us up. Mike pockets this 8 ball.
She's gonna bounce to a different match.
Okay.
Dave and John.
Dave and
You're
Johnny.
gonna skip us?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
not skip us. She's just
Well,
bouncing back and
yeah,
forth because of the
Gonna play both sides.
loser of that one. Well, one of them can go home tonight. That's it, folks.
Two, so I can change.
Yeah, we could jump over to table 2 real quick while they're getting another match going. Bob's getting ready to break the 3rd rack. Tied up. Well, it's supposed to be 1-1. Yep.
Well, these Dave and Johnny here, they know each other well. They played lots of pool together.
Well, it should be a fast-paced
That
match.
should speed things up.
Yeah. Neither one of them
Neither
lag around the table
well,
very slow.
Neither
So.
one of them let the cue ball come to a complete stop.
Dave just walks around more than Johnny, but he's always on the move.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to watch them.
Well,
Oh, Johnny almost made it in the pocket.
update over there on, well, I guess update. You guys are watching. Never mind. We are on table 2.
Oh.
Everything goes. You just gotta really keep control of the cue ball over there. Roll up for the 12 ball. Shoot the 13. Roll up for the 12. I don't know if he got up there far enough.
I think he's okay. I think he's.
And now it's getting back down here for 11 or 14. It's going to be a problem. He's going to have to let her sail.
like, so it's the same side or just?
He's got the pocket block now, so not that the 6 doesn't go, but it's taking Terry's options a little bit, slimmed them down. But Terry would like to have seen that 12 ball land somewhere else, so he had more pockets for the 6.
Still will come back.
Let's go back to table 1, Robbie, where we got a better look at the.
Yep. Okay.
We're gonna have Dave won the leg. This is the first rack. Broke dry.
Well, Johnny plays pretty aggressive. I'll look for him to probably looking at that 12, that 4-12 combo right now, I'm guessing. I don't know if he can see it clean enough. The 9 might be in the way.
Yeah, I think it is.
See if you can't move the 10 ball here off that 13.
There you go. Nice shot,
That's a
Johnny.
good shot.
As long as he can. He's in good shape now. Wonder if that, how that 15-4-12 combo might look.
Well, I think the 9 goes clean and he can roll into it and move, bump into the 4. Looks like he's going to try to move it though with the 14. Nope. Guess you called his going for the combo here. Pretty much the only option now is to shoot that.
Uh-oh, he's in
Uh-oh.
trouble now. He got himself in a pickle. I like seeing the good sports there, where they just pick it up and grab it. No
Right.
time wasted, just move it.
No measuring tools.
Yeah.
Just grab it, set it down.
Ooh. Get up a little short there.
It was a good attempt at the safe. I think he gave him a pretty good look at the 1 ball though.
Yeah.
Yep. How many people you got on there now?
21.
It's filling up again.
Yeah, they're finding us. I'm not sure if my daughter found us, but she was looking. He does think things over a lot more than he used to. I remember a couple of years ago, he seemed like he was just moving.
Usually he's running around the table.
He's putting more thought into his patterns and stuff now.
He's kicking safe, it looks like.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good chess too.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Well, he made some good kick safe in his last match, that's for sure.
I think he might have left Johnny that kick on the 11, or maybe 11. Maybe not.
I think you can get the 11 off the rail, play rail first, get the 11.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh, that's about as close as you can get.
Yeah. I wonder what 6-ball Dave's going to take.
I don't know, he might play safe again here, but I think
at this
Johnny's
point,
pretty
right,
well got the 11 wired
I
next
think
time.
at this point right here, you got to just run out.
Yeah, I agree.
It does. I don't like start with the start though, but he does have to get the 6 out of there. He'll take it now.
Definitely not a give me.
Uh-oh. Sounds like he miscued.
It didn't sound good, did it? It sounded kind of funky. Yeah, everybody's stretching and fatigue setting in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bob just scratched over there and gave Terry the ball in hand on the 8.
Yes, he did. That's going to put Terry up 2-1.
Yep.
Well, Johnny popped up right in the middle of that thing too.
Yeah.
Of course, that's just kind of how he plays.
Yeah.
If I ever see him stay down for a shot before he's running to the next one, I'll fall over.
Yeah.
I think Dave can make him pay on that one.
Eat as much as you want.
Don't see any problems here.
No, I think Dave's going to put the hurting on him on that miss. So
Yep.
got to capitalize on it. It's the ball Johnny should make normally.
Yeah.
And if Dave don't get out here, I don't think Johnny's going to give him a second chance.
You got on it good.
Yep.
Got perfect angle to get in between the 7 and
Yeah.
4, wherever he wants.
Yeah, you can shoot either one. You can shoot the 2, 7, 4. So he's got ways to go here.
Eye of the Tiger's on. That's what Dave's doing. He's over there wiggling to this. He's got Eye of the Tiger's got him fired up.
So far, he's got to be the most energetic guy in the room right now.
Yeah.
It's like the Energizer Bunny. Never
Yeah.
slows down.
Yeah.
Well, he might have got a little straight there.
I wouldn't have wanted to get straight in on that. He's not gonna like it as much. He needs to. I want to shoot the 5 and stop, play the 8 in the side.
Exactly. So what is he gonna do? Is he just gonna roll it in there, or does he think he's gonna try to power draw this thing back?
Yeah, he's got.
And then try to
He's got
cheat
a
it.
high left. He's cheating it with high left. He's okay if he's got a. Yeah, I don't like that angle. He's got to come out and play the 8 on the other side, the top side.
Yeah, he's gonna follow this. He's
Every
coming.
time we say it now, he's he's low.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I like the other shot. I like following that ball. It's just then you
yeah,
can
just natural, almost
stroke.
natural straight.
You try to do that shot, and you have a jab stroke. Nothing smooth about it.
Now we're back up to 25 viewers. They all found us.
Well, we tried to run.
Yeah, I think that Johnny's gonna get out. Unless I jinxed him.
I don't know. He's got to play the short side of the 8 ball.
Oh, that guy told you. God, I jinxed him. I'm sorry, Johnny. When you watch this, I'm sorry.
Smaller through the night.
That's Joe's fault.
I'm getting blamed again for the pockets being too small.
Normal places, we'd have probably already been done with this tournament.
And Dave draws first blood. Back on the table 2 back there, Rob.
Yeah. And Terry just gave Bob an opportunity. I don't know if it's a very good one, but he gave him a whack at it. Probably going to play that 9-ball rail first. Try to come back out for the fourth. Oh, he's going to. He's playing the carom, it looks like. Oh, combo. Boy, I don't like this. He's got a tough way to get to that 13 ball once he pockets. He's got to get. He's got that 5 as a blocker, shaping his 13 ball off of the 11. What do you do here? You play it off of 13? You can't play off of 13.
Now 13's too far out.
They tried to cheat it.
I put the tight
You
pockets
can't
got
cheat
him
these
too.
pockets, Bob.
Yeah, let's go
This
back
is-
to the table 1 here in front of us.
I mean, it's hard enough just to make them center, let alone try to cheat it that much. He doesn't look like a shark in the water right now with his pose he's got going on over there. Kind of looking like the tuna that just got caught.
I think he's got that look on his face like he's warming up. He's feeling more confident with that.
Guys are both can get that.
And he's getting a little spring in his step here.
Gotta get Mike to come over here once we go play.
Mike and Marvin will be up right after that.
We'll put Bob up here then, because then he can be by himself and you don't have to worry about hearing anybody else.
Two. He's on.
Oh, the music comes through on his. I can hear it, but it's not like it's.
With his.
Well, maybe he should just shut those things off.
Maybe you should just turn this little button up right here.
You don't know how to work that. He can't even use his telephone.
Well, I know that Carla does. Just turn that headphone button up. I looked away. Who got that rack over there on table 2?
Bob did.
Yeah, that'll make it 2-2 then, huh?
Yep.
I just now noticed how tired these guys are by the name tags on their score.
We're not. We're just putting initials down, just a little letter.
Creed and J. Still. I'm too tired to write those down.
I'm too tired to write my own name.
Those of you that can't see on this live stream, at the short rail on the rack end, I've got they're actual real life pool balls that I drilled out and put on dowels and made game counters that are on the wall. And there's name tags there that are erasable markers. So those of us in the room can see who's where and who's leading.
It's just a D and a J.
Yeah, those guys just wrote D and J. They're too tired to write their name out.
JR's would have been 2 letters. Their names. D and J instead of.
We're making fun of them. They're getting too tired to write their full name.
Exactly.
My bad. Lazy ass female dogs.
Talk to you.
Are you out of here?
Yeah, I'm getting around.
See you, bud. Good to see you.
Oh, it's right. Wow. It sounds pizza and beer and.
Buddy.
Thank you guys for having me. Love you guys.
I'll get you. Be careful.
Will do.
All right.
Send us a text.
Message me when you.
I will.
Send us a text. Yeah.
See you, Jared.
All right.
Drive careful. Don't hit no deer.
Take the small ones. They have ones.
Do we need to give them some sandwiches and snacks and everything else? Sorry. You're doing good, Carly. You're doing real good.
Well, D is up on J 1-0.
Guys better not do that too.
We're not even going to put anything.
RNJ.
We're just going to leave it blank if we can get them to erase it.
At least my J's already up there.
I guess, yeah, you got an advantage here. This is not fair. You're already going in ahead.
Another one bites the dust is on the stereo
Yeah,
or the
and he just
jukebox.
walked out the door.
That is perfect timing.
Well,
Huh?
we're just going to put this song on loop.
I had a tiger and this one.
Yeah. Are the Tigers for the winter side and another one bites the dust on the B side? I like it.
Dave's about to put this one away.
Ooh, used the whole pocket on that one.
Wipe the feet off on the way in. Back on two. See what Bob's got going on.
It doesn't look good where the cue ball's at. I don't know what he's shooting.
Right there.
See what he's doing here. I don't know what he's got, so.
Well, it appeared he had the 15. That's what worked. Unless Tarek takes ball in hand, then we know it wasn't the 15.
Captain Obvious just jumped out of the woods. Yeah, I think he was
Yeah.
playing safe there. I didn't know what he had there. That maybe he might play that 12 ball. Looked like he probably could have made a 12 off the rail, but I don't know what he could have got out of it. Probably smart to leave it there right now. Back that pocket from the 6. Oh wow, Dave had a nice break, came up drive here and back on table 1.
Yeah, we better get back on table 1 over here. Well, Terry thinks things over there.
Looks like somebody's hogging the group chat here.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know what it says, but
Yeah, it was all the deal where we're talking about how many were left in, and
well, that was ages ago. Everybody's silent, huh?
Well, third to the last message was how's table two doing? And then she says nice and thanks, boys. Thrill. The Mrs. Betorson didn't come out.
She's was home. I built her a greenhouse last fall, and she's been planting stuff out in the greenhouse and moving over to it. I just got it done this last weekend, got it all wired up, and she started a small little greenhouse in the garage this year.
Hmm.
She's already had to repot them twice, so now it was time to move them outside of the big greenhouse. So she's been doing that. Now it sounds like I have to, talking to her earlier, now I got to expand the greenhouse already because it's full.
Yeah.
I built her a 10 by 12. I thought that'd be plenty big. So
No, you're a real farmer now. You have to buy another chunk of land. Shiloh wants to know how my arm is. It's better.
it's not going to be good after I socket one right before we play.
Yeah. Everybody that's left come up and pat me on it, saying, "See you later." That's doing better, and beer makes it better too. Glad you finally found us, anyways, Shiloh.
Bob didn't get out there. He's letting Terry get a.
I'm not sure who's in the chat there, but they say Dave is playing good today.
He pretty much says that all the time.
Odd Ed, is that what that is? Is that Ed Willie? I
Is
think,
it Willie
I think it says Odd Ed.
is it Wiley or Willie?
I don't know. I
I
thought it
don't
was
know. I've
Willie.
never asked him. It's odd. Okay, it's odd. We'll just go with that.
Sorry, I'm tired.
I think we all are.
Yeah, Shiloh says, I don't know where I was at, or I don't know where the hell I was at. I think it's probably Ed Willie.
And now I'm gonna have to ask him next time I see him. Odd Willie.
It says ODDED. I think it's supposed to say it.
On Ed.
Odd Ed. You got it right, he says. Odd Ed says you got it right.
Ed.
Which part did we get right? The Willie or the Wiley?
Really?
Well, we get back to the action here. We got Dave's got 4 ball stop there. No, we
Oh, a little far.
I think he hooked himself.
He sure did.
And by the way, he's giggling. He thinks so too.
Might get a little mass A here, or is he just gonna go for the kick?
I don't know why he tried running the ball down there at all. Oh wow, he had more room than thought.
I didn't even think he could get there.
He actually undercut it.
Shiloh was having a little technical difficulty.
It's like Bob's got himself a little bit of a predicament over there on table two, too. I think he might have himself hooked on the side pocket for that 15. Staring at it pretty hard.
Oh, I turned it over to Terry on the 8.
All right. I don't know what happened. Maybe he needs to switch hats. Maybe he had to go incognito.
Yeah. Well, you never see Tiger Woods wear his red shirt on Saturday. You shouldn't see Bob in his cowboy hat on Saturday. He saves that for Sunday.
Just put Terry up 3-2 over there on table 2.
It's 3-2. Terry on table 2. Terry didn't bring any um extra stuff with him from Dover.
It's a long drive.
Told him he could stay here, and he says, I don't have any clothes, I don't have a toothbrush, I don't have he goes, I'm usually just a donator, I was expecting to be home.
Well, you know, honestly, we just let him know we just stay away from him tomorrow and it'll be fine. Just make him stand in the corner or outside. He'll be all right.
Wasn't it Carla's chance to sell him a t-shirt?
That's a
She's
lot.
probably got, I said it's Carla's chance to sell Terry a t-shirt. He probably got one that'll fit him.
Buy one from the North Idaho.
Well, he said he can't stay because he didn't have any fresh clothes.
I mean, the only thing that you got that'll fit him is a pair of socks.
Sure, it's been shop it right now.
I told him he could use your toothbrush.
Give him yours.
I sure as wouldn't want to drive back to Dover tonight and turn around and come back tomorrow.
I know. That's what's the bummer about it.
We might have a new one. I don't.
But he told me that he also has animals that he's got to take care of.
That's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already, well, I don't know what time he got here this morning, but he's already drove down here, played all day long, played all night.
And he was here about 8 o'clock. I know it's a 2-hour drive.
It's got to be. I mean, we're only in Athol, and it's over an hour from my place to here. It takes you half an hour just to get in through Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah. Well, that road construction through the pass and Cataldo. Sure would be nice if he could phone home and get somebody to take care of his animals and stay with us overnight.
Yeah.
I got a bed for him.
Well, there's lots of beds for him, and everybody's got room. Johnny's got room, Bob's got room, I got room, you got room.
You got a king size bed right there. He can crawl there.
There you go. Don't like the stress, get the stress levels going, but it's not looking good over there right now. He's pretty good opportunity to get on this rack over there on table 2 to go up 4-2 on Bob.
That sucks because you're not gonna want to see Bob down on the loser side.
I don't know where you're going with this, Joe, but I don't like it.
Oh, did I say that? Shyla says she was watching another stream, but hearing this one.
Well,
That might even be
then we
more
must have,
entertaining.
if she was watching another stream and listening to this one, we must have really sounded stupid like we didn't know what we were doing.
So I'm saying it might have been more entertaining.
Yeah, sure it was. Everybody's getting weary here.
Right, getting tired.
There's worse things to watch.
Your mom's probably watching reruns of the haves and haves not.
Yeah. She's probably just sitting there going, switch to table 2. Why aren't you watching table 2? Switch to table 2. because we can't see table 2. Good news is Bob's back at the table. Terry didn't run it out on him, so. Yeah, I get back focused here on table 1. I have no idea what's going on. I'm goofing off.
Well, Dave's shooting a 12, and he's going to come up at 13 in this other corner. So I got too close and made the angle weird.
Yeah, he's all right. He can cover here. Just got a new plan. The 15 goes, so it's not like he's got to move it. Question is, does the 11 go past the 6? Or not the 11, sorry, the 9 go. Does the 9 go past the 6?
Score is you.
I don't think it does. So he's going to have to do some work to move the 9.
Rand wants to know the updated score. It's 3-2.
3-0, Dave.
3-0 with Dave and Johnny, and it's a 3-2 on Bob and Terry's match. Terry's up over there.
Bob just gave him ball in hand. With a 3-ball out, 4-ball out. That's gonna. Look at this. Dave's looking to shape the 9 ball out.
Tony Waters wants to know, yeah, Joe, more info. Who's on the A side? Who isn't? Well, Cowboy, Bob, and Terry are on the winner's side, and Rob and myself are on the winner's side. Everybody else is in the loser's side. We got Johnny and Dave, and who else is
We got
there?
Marvin left.
Marvin
And
Mike Odie
Mike
and
Odie. Yep.
he's on the 8 over there. Oh, I about knocked
Look
my
at
light
that.
out.
Jesus.
Easy on my light, Terry.
Kind of popped up on that one a little bit.
The body English there. I'm gonna throw his back out.
Pressure setting in now. Getting tired and pressure.
Oh,
Look at
no,
that.
Bob just gave him ball in hand on the 8, and Bob scoops the balls off. That makes a 4-2 Terry.
That doesn't even, I can't even fathom that. I don't even know how that just happened. Oh, look at that was a hell of a shot by Dave. Look at this. That's going to put Dave up 4-0 here on Johnny.
Yeah, that's shocking that Johnny hasn't even got a game yet.
It is.
Oh, that's that.
Where did his good luck charm go? She's crashed out on the couch.
Yeah. Over there bundled up in my blanket.
Yeah, maybe she's watching it on the big screen.
I think she is. There's a one-sided match on both tables here.
Yeah. Was that put Terry up 4-2? 4-2?
4-2.
Well, I ain't counting them out yet. It's made some uncharacteristic mistakes for him, but
I believe if Terry ends up winning that set, I don't know, but if he ends up winning that set, I think I'll just send him home now. Unless he wants to stay. I think we'll be 2 guys undefeated coming back tomorrow.
well, if he wins this set, he'd be done for the night anyway.
Yeah.
And right now, it's looking like he's got a pretty good chance to do it. So
It's break.
it's a match winning break right there.
That sure
Just
is.
doesn't have a great opening shot.
Mm,
He does have the 12 ball on the side.
that 5 goes on the side too. If he chooses
Oh
solids.
yeah, I guess both, either one, yeah.
Have the 9 up in the corner if he wishes. I like the 5 on the side kind of, I think. Well, I don't like any of them, but
No, well, not from where the cue ball's at, but kind of tough. Kind of tough when you're not the one up there.
yeah.
I kind of like the 5 on the side too, just because of the angle on the 12 isn't favorable. It's going the wrong direction. Best he could do is get the 10 next, but I think he's going to take the 5 like you're looking at.
I'll play it safe on Terry over there with a full table.
Well, if it wasn't what wasn't working in the beginning, you might as well change the plan, right?
Huh.
And it worked out for him. Terry's going to give him ball in hand. See if Johnny can get something going here. So he's going to go with the 4 ball. He's just can't get going.
There's shorties there if you don't want the tall ones.
Yeah, I like the drawings. It's too much for me.
I didn't know if you want one, but there's shorter ones there.
Well, better get older.
I know, that's why I got the, no, it's fine.
And then for on the side, they're all
Your mother says don't count him out.
Well,
Yet.
we don't ever count him out, but he's got to get it in another gear.
Yeah.
Kind of lost a little bit of whatever he had going earlier.
Yeah, he's at the table now. He's got control over there now. Yeah.
I think he'll go up. Yeah, I think he'll get out there. He should get out here.
I think Johnny's in trouble here.
He is too.
Dave can get on that 6 somehow.
Gonna be stretching out over the top of the ball though, so it's gonna be a tough shot on that one.
Uh-oh.
Got a little bit of 14 in his way. That's gonna give Johnny a pretty good opportunity here to get onto the table if Dave don't figure out a way to pocket this 2 ball. I mean, he's got a clean shot at it,
Yeah, he
actually.
does.
And the 6 still goes in the opposite corner.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. All right, so Johnny's coming to the table with the ball in hand. Chance to get him started. You can't count him out of this either.
No, no. I can put a 4-pack on you real quick. 5-pack.
Bob didn't get out over there. Terry's back at the table. That's surprising. I think that might be it. Can't tell if that 7 got in his way. We should break away to table 2 real quick. See if Terry gets out here. He does, and that's going to be it.
I hope
Did not.
Bob's still alive.
These guys pretty much got to play that 13 ball right now, don't you think?
Yeah.
Come out 2 rails for the 9. Might have got down table too far and is going to have to change plans.
I think he was always playing that 12 ball.
Yeah, it might have been.
Johnny's showing some signs of life.
He's
Here
getting
on
some
table
spunk in him
1.
now, isn't he? All right, Johnny's on the board on table 1.
I thought he miscued there for a second.
See if Bob gets out here and stays alive.
Josh, the score with Bob is 4-2. Bob's on the 8 right now to make it 4-3. Terry's winning.
Okay, Bob stays alive.
And Bob has the break. Might as well go back to the
Okay,
other
we got
table
the
there,
table
table 1.
one.
Terry's getting tired too. He says
Yeah.
Bob's trying to convince him it's his break. And he says, no, I broke it odd. And he goes, it is odd.
You know, the funny part is too is I know Bob well enough. Okay, he wants Terry breaking right now.
Yeah, I bet he does.
And break and run about 4 or 5 or 6 of them things off. Let me have the table.
Yeah. Well, that's an old hustler trick.
Yeah.
Let's play for 5,000. You can have all the breaks.
So I bet Bob would even offer him taking 3 off as long as he does it up front. And I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
At least you guys got to play. Some of us haven't moved much.
What's Johnny looking at here? Turn it up to 3 degrees. But everybody's sitting there in sweaters and blankets. Really? So, what is Dave looking at here? Not sure what's going on. They're all talking together there for over something. Terry's playing a combination over there. Making it. Still trying to figure out what Dave's doing. Oh, Terry's on the 14 and makes it. Gotta still figure out what Dave's gonna do here. Looks like he's cutting the 13 over in that top left corner. I know he's still solids. Dave's gonna mess around and let Johnny back in this set. Terry still got control of the table on 2. He's trying to put Bob away. It's 4-2 or 4-3 over there. Terry just missed the 9, let Bob back to the table. Let's see what Johnny's got going here. Oh, the 12 down in the corner. Slow roller, slow roller. Oh, it fell, it fell. He called safe? No, he called safe. I didn't see him call safe.
My strategy is to stay right here.
And then right when he gets up, let me help you. Let me get you. Oh, he was. Sorry. Yeah, let me keep. I think you heard us. We'll have to use our inside voices next time.
Oh, Terry just scratched over on 2. Gives Bob the ball in hand.
We're gonna make a comeback here, huh?
Change all this around.
Bob's gonna make that on a hill match, and it's gonna be Bob's break.
Yes. He's got room to get the cue ball in there between the 12 and 5, doesn't he?
Looks like it. Let's see what Dave's gonna do here. Dave's gonna stick him. Trying to, anyways.
Yeah.
I think Johnny's got the cut on the 10.
Yeah, I think so too. As long as he can get to the rail or draw it out of there without scratching in the corner pocket. Still got a 15 ball sitting there, shoot, it looks like.
Yeah, I think that's what he's struggling with, trying to figure out what he wants to do with that, if he can. Or he's looking at safety, I think is what he's looking at.
I'm not sure if the 15 passes everything in the lower left corner. I'm not sure.
Not sure what he's doing here.
Well, I don't know if I like this shot, but just glad I'm not shooting. They're easy from here.
He's trying to play safe there.
He seems to be happy with what he's trying to do there.
Yeah.
So Dave's going to try to cut that 5, huh? Cut it in the side.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
Can he get around a 13 ball?
No. Oh, well. But if he'd have made the 5, he might not have either.
He ended up right back where he was, basically. I don't know if it would have gained him anything making that ball. Bob's not at the table right now. What happened?
I don't know. I looked away. Yeah, he was made
Terry
a couple
hooked
balls
himself.
Yeah.
Bob didn't get out. I didn't see what happened with him. He didn't get out, and then
Maybe
Terry
over
hooked
there and
himself.
see that angle on Terry there. Yep, he's hooked.
Not quite sure what was going on. Bob had ball in hand. Looks like he only got a couple balls off the table before.
Yeah, he shot that one and went down to the top left corner down there, made one, and then I looked away.
Come on. He needs to get his motor wound up here. I mean, the way he was playing earlier, I thought it was in the bag for him there.
Terry's calling a kick on the 9 there. Let's see what happens here, and then we'll go back to table 1.
You just got to. Yep. There's nothing comfortable about it, that's for sure. He didn't like it. It's the only shot he's got.
Dave just opened everything up on this one.
Yes, he did. This could be the end of it,
This
huh?
could be Johnny's tournament life right here.
The only issue he's got is, well, he's got to take the 5 ball here, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm
I mean, if
still.
you shoot the 1, you don't. Well, I guess you got the 5 after that.
Terry
so
got a
never mind.
hit. We're gonna go back to table 1 here.
When you kind of lack in control shooting that 1 ball, you only got. All you can do is follow it, and I don't know what kind of shape you're going to get there. He doesn't want to push that 7 any closer to the 13. See what he does here.
It's all right if he pushes it past the 13 though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But there, that's what I was afraid of. He didn't have any control of the cue ball there.
If 7 goes up in that corner and he got the guts to shoot it.
Well, it might go past the 13. Might have moved it if it goes past the 13. But there's no comfortable shot here.
Bob's on the 8 over there to tie it up hill. And he makes it.
Oh, I was gonna say he missed it just to get some people curled up on the toe there.
4-4, Bob's break.
They are now. Hill, yep.
Terry had him 4-1,
You had him 4-2.
4-2.
Jack called it. Just don't count it.
You can never count them out. That was a nice shot by Dave. That
Yes,
was
it
a
was.
great shot.
Still gotta figure out what he's gonna do with that 7 though, unless he's gonna get back over on the rail and then follow that 3 up best he can onto the 7.
It's close. It might pass the 13. It's close.
I think he's gonna try to draw back straight as he can get on that 3 ball and then roll forward and cut the 7 up to the top left corner there.
Yeah, do that too.
That's where he did. He's got a good shot at it.
I like it.
Well, that's what he's going to have to do now. He doesn't have enough angle to go any other way, so he just got to roll up about a foot.
Better.
But
Then that put you guys last. So
look at the 8 ball, Joe.
you're good.
So depending on how he shapes his 7 ball, you get that tough 8 too. Doesn't pass a 10. Got a whole new ball game going here.
Javon Gibson's in the house. You're welcome, Javon. First match tomorrow is going to be 9 o'clock.
He overcut it. Got to roll. He got to roll. Johnny overcut the 9. Got to roll that 15 ball as the savior. So who on the B side has to play yet tonight? Carly got an update?
Huh?
Who on the B side has to play tonight yet?
It's. Wait, say that again.
Who on the B side has to play is in tonight still?
Um,
Don't say me.
Marvin and
They're the only ones.
Marvin and Mike. I'm gonna put them here and put you guys on that far table. You two are the last matches tonight.
Okay. So that's the last 2 matches of the night then. Okay, so last 2 matches of the night will be myself and Joe, and then Marvin and Mike Odian.
I'm not
What a
sure what,
shot.
I'm not sure what kind of tip that Dave has on his, but it sounds like he miscues a lot, but he doesn't seem concerned about it, so
Mm.
it must be just the type of tip that he has on his cue.
It might just be the whole cue too, because doesn't look like that butt's a wooden. It looks like it's a carbon butt.
I'm not sure what goes on, but I hear it like sounds like it miscues a lot, but he obviously doesn't seem concerned about it.
It's got to come with a solid bank here. He got it.
Damn, nice shot. Dave takes out Johnny.
Nice shooting, Dave.
Go to 2 and I'll get this changed and,
We're over
gonna
there
put
on table
Marvin
2.
here. And keep you guys talk for a bit.
Gotta get focused on what's going on over there.
Not sure if Terry can
Marvin
make
and
that
Mike.
5 in the side. He's calling the 5 in the
Calling it.
side. So up on table 1, we got Marvin Nash and Mike Odie in the losers bracket.
Yeah, Bob's gonna come back to the table here. Looks like everything goes. 13 passes to 6.
You guys are the boys.
Okay.
Bob's got a pretty good opportunity to get out here. 13, 12 on the opposite side. Then he can pretty much go whichever way he wants from there. Take the 12 on the side. Then he's got the 14 or the 10.
Yeah.
Save the 15 for last, it looks like. Or prove me wrong and take it now.
What's the plan? The plan.
I don't think he came back out far enough. He's going to go all the way down to the end, right on back down. Well, he slow rolled it. 10 on the side. Maybe the 8 on the other side, it looks like. That's a comeback kid right there. All right, that's going to close it out. Hill match goes the Bob.
Man, Bob
Bob's gonna
takes
live
down
this.
Terry. Terry's had him down 4-2, and Bob made a comeback. Nice shooting, Bob.
Can't count him out.
Nobody ever does.
Back, please start at 10.
10 seconds.
10 is good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Is 10 okay? Thank you, Joe.
But actually, we could go this match and
Right, like, I know, well, I get a.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here while these matches are
I'm still.
on pause.
got it.
We're on a little
Somehow.
break here.
I
We're gonna
thought
go to
we
a
were going to
commercial.
break.
We're gonna go to a commercial break, and we'll see you back here for Marvin and Mike.
just so everybody on the stream knows, I have been left completely unattended again because everybody's playing. So there's probably going to be some dead time on the mics. And sorry, but I got to get some things set up so I can bounce back and forth on the tables so we can kind of keep them both watching. But anyways, give me a second and I'll get back on harassing people.
Hey, I want, I want to commentate, but I can't, I won't be able to hear you talk.
You can still talk. You don't have to hear me. You can just talk.
Well, yeah, but if you're talking to me, I don't understand what you're saying.
We don't have to have the headsets on.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Well, why do we do it then?
So that we can talk quiet amongst ourselves, but we can talk and they can hear us. You don't have to have the headsets on.
Okay.
But I gotta get organized. You got the
Yeah, I'm going to join Carla over here for a minute, and we're going to see what's going on. Looks to me. I don't know what the score is there. That's looks like it's 2-1.
Morning.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Still playing?
Back. Well,
I got one.
he can do whatever he wants. Jackie's not around. He told me. Oh. No.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding. He's not doing anything whatsoever. Jackie. All right. I'll see you all in the morning. Okay.
All right. Okay. What's that over there? Did they just start?
yeah, there's starting.
Who is D and who is J? All right, looks like Marvin and Mike are going on here. Marvin seems to have the big ones, and it looks like he's got pretty good control of this. Looks like the 12, maybe the 15 next. Well, he's going to go 13 next. Yeah, he's got that pretty well out. Oh, he almost hit it too hard, but that's fine. All he has to do is shoot a stop shot, pull it back just a little bit. He doesn't want to shoot out of that corner.
Oh.
Yeah, he pulled it back just right. He's got dead straight in the lower left, and looks like he may have run that rack. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention for the break. And he's looking at me like I'm some kind of a nut. He must hear. He must be able to hear me. I mean, I'm talking too loud. Okay, I'll try to be a little more quieter. Am I still too loud, Carla?
You're fine. It's just they can hear you. But you're fine.
Looks like Rob won the lag over there. They're getting ready to break. Rob and Joe are both in the winner's side. All right, Marvin's taking the break now, and let's see what happens. Uh-oh, we got a cue ball. The white ones they don't help any. Yeah, looks like Mike's got his choice here. None of them look real good, but looks like he's going to take the little ones to me. I would guess he'll take the solids, but we'll see. I think he can really make either one of them work. It just looks to me like the solids are a little bit easier. Yep, that's what he's going for. Going to take that two ball on the side and probably run up for the one. I don't know. Maybe he'll stop for the three. Yeah, he's going to go for that three ball next. Probably get rid of the 3, 4, and 5, then go up and get the other two. Yeah, everything seems to be looking good for him right now. So yeah, he's a little concerned about how far he's got to draw this one back, I think. Yep, he's got to go. Got to take that 4 next. I don't know. I think he's got just enough angle to get over here to get on the one ball. So and that's what he's looking at. Looks like he's in good control of this whole table right now. Yep, that's just a little bit weak. He wish that would go another 6 inches. He'd be happy.
Exactly.
Now he's got to work on that 7 ball just a little bit. He may push it up toward the pocket. We'll see. Yep, that's exactly what he did. He got good roll there. Played everything perfect. He's pretty straight on that 7. He wishes he was off the rail just a little bit, but he'll be fine.
Over there on the table 2, Joe drew first blood there. Joe got first game on table 2.
Oh, okay. Joe got the first game over there. I wasn't paying any attention to that. I was watching Mike, so. Yeah, he come out of that just right. Had just enough angle to 2-rail it out of there.
Looks like it's going to be 1-1.
All right, 1-1 on table 1 here with Mike and Marvin.
Yep,
And
I bounced over to Joe right now.
oh, We got Joe breaking over here in the other table right now, so let's see what he does. He usually don't mess around much. He just goes ahead and runs out most of the time, so.
It's his arm though.
Huh?
His arm's hard to
Well,
break.
He's using that arm as an excuse right now.
Oh, true.
All right, Joe broke. He made one on the break, so he's got his choice. From what I can see, looks like he's got a few problems with both the big ones and the little ones. So see what he decides. Looks like he likes the little ones. He didn't want to hit that 3 ball.
No, he just tied that 3 back up to the
Yeah,
8.
he tied that 3 up. He's going to have a little problem with that here. He's got the 6 ball there that he can probably break it loose with eventually, but not for a while.
Coming back to Mike's table.
Okay, we're back here to
Mike and
Mike and Marvin, and it's 1-1. Got Mike breaking. See what he's going to do here.
Jackie wanted to tell you, good job, honey.
He did.
Yep.
How would she know?
She watched.
She should be in bed by now.
And there you have it from Bob.
Ask her how her horseback ride was.
You just did.
Oh, I did.
She's watching.
Hmm?
She's watching and listening.
Okay, well, we're back to the game here. We can't be messing around with these other people. Marvin looks like he's getting ready to make a few balls here. And that he did. He made that one. But can he get the next one? I can't tell if he can get on that 15 or not.
Looks like that 7's kind of.
Said what?
Looks like that 7 in a way.
Yeah, 7 is in the way. There's no doubt. I don't know what he's going to do. I think he's playing safe. Looks like a safety here. Oh, he's going for that 11. Nice shot.
Get out of there.
Oh, the black one went in.
I get out. I'm bouncing back to Joe.
I think Marvin lost that. He's not supposed to shoot that black one till toward the end. Well, that puts Mike up a game on him, 2-1 right now.
Bounce back over to Joe's table.
Okay, now we're back with
Robbie and Joe.
Rob and Joe again, and Rob is looks like he's got a stick in his hand ready to shoot. He must have the little ones because
Joe
oh no,
tied
he's
that.
got the big ones.
Joe tied that to the old.
That's right. Yeah, Rob's got the big ones. He's got a little bit of work to do with that 8 ball, it looks like, but the rest of them look like they'll all go. He's shooting really good here the last year or so. He's evidently been practicing. Okay, now what's he gonna do? Will that 11 ball go? I don't think so.
Bounce back here to Marvin.
Okay, we're back here to Marvin and Mike, and Marvin just broke and didn't make anything. It doesn't look like. Oh, maybe he did make one. Evidently he did. He looks like he wants to shoot again, so. Yep, there's
10
only
ball.
14 balls there. He made something.
I think the 10 ball maybe.
Okay, 10 balls gone. It is?
Okay.
Looks like it's that over there. 14 must be. I don't know. He made something.
No, I made a solid. Can't tell
Isn't
that.
that the 10 over there?
Yeah, I can't tell that other ball. This angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Looks like the 6 is gone. I think the 6 is gone.
Yep, yep, the green one's gone. Well, Rob is still over there shooting. It looks like he's going to get out here. All he's got is one more ball in the 8, and he's set up pretty good for him. Yeah, Marvin made that. No, oh, he made things tough for himself right there. He's got no shot that I can see. Now he's got to go to work. Oh, he's going to try to kick that fourth. I think he's going to end up playing safe here, it looks like. I think Rob's over here getting his extension, I believe. So, yep. Hey, good shot, Marvin. That was a good shot. Nice safety.
Now Mike's getting his weapon. Mike's getting his weapon out now.
Yep. Uh-oh. Here comes Mike with the jump cue. Looks like he's looking at the 5 ball. He's going to try to put that 5 ball on the side, looks like. It's going to be a nice shot. Oh, look at Rob. Missed an easy shot over there on the 13 ball. I think Joe will take advantage of that.
I think he will.
Yep. Evidently, he stretched out too far. The extension wasn't quite long enough. All right, here comes Mike going for this jump right now. Yep. Yep. Joe isn't messing around. Uh-oh. There it goes, way over there. The ball went right off table. The jump shot didn't work too good.
I'm back over on Joe's tape.
Yep.
Play recoup over here.
Yeah, Joe was pretty straight on that 4 ball, looks like. And he's got to work it a little bit to get down on the 8. No, boy, it's no gimme shot over there at all. He can make it, but it's not a gimme. He can make it. And he did. Yep. Yeah.
Nice shot,
You
Joe.
don't want to miss any balls, and you don't want to give him any shots.
Back here on Marvin and Mike.
By the way, anybody out there listening, if they haven't told you before, this place that we're playing pool at today is the best place in the country.
Well, thanks, Bob.
Bar none. There's not a better private room in the country than this one right here.
Yours is pretty awesome though, too.
Huh?
Yours is pretty awesome.
Mine?
Yeah,
Mine's a house.
so ours.
This is a rec room.
Oh, you got over there. Nice on that. Stop now.
Okay, Marvin's got control here, but boy, it don't look easy at all. Wow. He's definitely got work to do here.
I'm just gonna post it.
Probably gonna play safe, yep. That he is. Yep, that was good safe, Marv.
Boy, he's got just a mess. He doesn't have anything.
Doesn't look like it, does it? By the way, I don't suppose anybody gave Carly any clap, and she's been here working all day long on these machines, driving me crazy. I have to watch her. She won't let me touch nothing.
You're welcome.
She's been working her little butt off all day with probably very little thanks.
Oh, everybody's been thanking me. Everybody's been great.
Have they?
Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah,
good. I'm glad
yeah.
to hear it. Right now, there's about 6 or 7 RVs outside their house sitting out here. All of us just staying overnight and playing as much as we want, doing whatever we want here. Can't ask for much more.
No, it's been pretty good, pretty great.
Yeah.
The weather's been great. A little cold at night, but
Well, everybody seems to be getting along just great.
there's been no problems,
Our little
nothing.
family that we have here has been pretty good, I think.
I agree. Everybody's been great.
Yeah. Yeah, we had one guy playing here today that had never been here before, and they invited him in to play, and he was a little skeptical about it to begin with, but he walked in the door this morning and called his girlfriend and says, "You got to get your butt over here to see this place." He was just absolutely odd.
They're great people. Everybody that's been here today's been
Yeah.
great.
And she came in and her mouth was just wide open, just looking around. Wow, who could do this? That was a good shot, Mike. That was really a good shot. He opened it up, and
It didn't
Marvin's got
really
a bank, or actually, he can probably make this 15 up in the corner, but Mike opened his balls up at least.
I was gonna hit this soft and play safe.
Oh, Marvin played safe again. Okay, here we go. Now let's see what's going to happen. I don't think Mike can afford to play safe here. He's going to have to run out. Uh-oh. Am I talking too loud?
Robbie safe.
Wow.
With Robbie's?
He told me to
Oh.
tone it down a little bit. I'm too loud. I can't tell. I want the fence up.
We need the barricade.
Yeah.
Well, I know they can. I don't know.
Well, I got to tell him what to do.
Just quieter.
Good shot, Marvin.
You're
No? See, that's why I can't do these things. I can't. Yes. Oh, wow, then.
Oh, nice shot, Marvin.
Good shot, Marvin.
Nice shot, nice shot, nice leave, everything.
Look at there. He's got perfect shape. He's got to work on the 8 a little bit, but see how he does this. How does it go through there?
I think it,
Oh, we've got to kiss off the 2 ball, it looks like.
it'll help from your friends, I think, on this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice try, Marvin.
too much help from your friends.
Nice try, Marvin. Oh, Rob made a shot over there, but he didn't break out what he wanted to, so. Oh, Mike said that it's a little bit strong. He's really got no place to go here. That 8 ball hanging in the side, in the corner like that makes it pretty easy to kick in. So I don't know what he's going to do. He's, he's trying to take that, trying to get the 5 ball in the way to make it tougher to kick it in. Looks like he's got it.
Oh, nice shot,
Nice
nice
shot,
shot.
Marvin.
I'm gonna bounce back over to Joe and Rob.
Okay, we're back over to Rob and Joe. And Rob just missed that ball. He had it cut in. Of course, he's kind of blocks the pocket. Joe's probably going to have to follow it in. Looks like we got, looks like he's got a little problem here. I believe I'd try to follow that 12 ball in. Looks like he's straight in on it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Huh?
I don't like it.
Well,
Get it
it
all.
wouldn't be a fun shot, but I think he can do it.
Yeah.
Just a little, put a little low on it, that cue ball or that 1 ball, follow it right in. And he can come back on the 6 ball just a little bit. See what he's going to do. Maybe he's playing safe. I don't know. That's what he's doing. He's playing safe. Yep.
I'm gonna come back to Mike and Mark.
All right, we're back to Mike and Marvin now. Yeah. Oh, looks like a dry break from Mike. Marvin's got an open table. They're looking pretty decent actually. Couple of problems. That 2 ball could be a problem. 13, 14 could be a problem.
We got Tony Waters and Javon Gibson in the chat talking.
Oh, what are they saying?
Go Marvin. Robbie got that out over there. I think that brings it 2-1.
Joe get that, did he?
Robert got it. I think it's
Okay.
Robbie got it 2-1,
2-1,
I
okay.
think.
They might make a match out of that over there now. So is this the last match of the night?
Both of them, yep. Last ones. Bringing 6 back tomorrow.
6 players tomorrow, huh?
Huh? Yeah. He's coming. We're gonna start at 10. He got Terry. He came back. Joe and Robbie. Terry,
Got it, huh? Good job. Pretty close there. Especially you got that like that.
Well, nothing works for me that rational until the last second in the everything is wrong. Well, looks like Joe just broke dry.
Robbie, Joe started. Joe's 2-1. And Mike, yeah.
Okay.
We tried to get him to, and he said he didn't want to, but asked if he started at 10. So he said, yeah.
Well, Marvin's got a possible table here, but oh, he's got a little work to do again. He's got that 2 ball, but it's going to be tough. Going to be tough. I don't know if he'll try to bank it or whether he'll just cut it in the side. I think the 10 might be in the way for a bank. I'm not sure. So he'll probably have to cut it in. Yep, that's what he's doing. He's cutting it in the side. Be a nice shot if this goes in. Probably be a. Yeah, he overcut it just a little tiny bit. Well, Mike's got a pretty good chance of running out here. Looks like everything will go. I don't think he has to break anything out. I don't know if he'll tackle that 9 ball right away. Yep, that's what he's going to do. He's going after that 9 first thing. That's the only tight ball he's got. He's still got 3/4 of a pocket, so.
Bob Drummond had
How you like them like this? Come on, they're good. It's tough. Tough all
Look at
tough
that.
all the way around. He made it look easy.
Didn't even touch a rail.
Right. That's a nice shot.
Well, Mike's got some work to do here. But that that 6 ball could be a problem for him.
We'll start at 10.
Good shot, Mike. Good shot, Mike. And it looks like he's taking on that 10 ball. Try to probably pull back for the 11 next. He gets fairly straight in. He'll be able to put the other 2 balls in the side. No, he might have got a little too straight. Maybe a little bit too straight.
Be safe.
Yeah, he's got to follow
See you
up
in the
on
morning.
that 6 ball.
10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Okay, here we go. See if he follows up behind that 6. He's got to be careful. Oh, it was a nice shot. About as close as he can do it. That was nice.
Yeah, he's got animals he's got to take care of.
Okay. Gotta go to 13. Really made it. Nice shot, Mike. He's probably gonna have to go 2 reels for shape here. Gonna have to play down in the bottom left. Gonna have to go 2 reels, I think. I worry about scratching both sides now. That's what he's doing, it looks like. Oh, he went just 1 reel. That was a nice shot. Go for the side pocket. Okay. That was a good shot. No, maybe he'll go all the way up, but well, Joe just scratched over there. He
Nice run, Mike.
It makes it 2-2 over there on Bob and Joe.
Yeah, I think that does. I think it takes it 2-2 over there, and
Yep, and
both.
is it 4-1, 4-2? And 4-2 over here with Mike and Marvin.
3 to,
4-2.
is it, did we miss one?
Yep. 4-2 with Mike and Marvin.
Missed one here on Mike.
Huh?
Yeah, it's 4 to 2.
Yeah.
We might have been saying goodbye to Terry. I missed something.
All right, here comes Marvin breaking. See what we got here. He's gonna have to catch up here. Okay, there goes a dry break. Uh-oh,
That might have dry break last one, I think.
I think so.
Looks like Robbie broke dry over there too.
Yeah, these tables are not giving up a lot on the break. Sometimes you make 2 or 3 balls, but a lot of times you don't make any. You know, I have a lot of trouble making them.
A lot of rattling.
He elected the little one, so let's see what happens. Looks like they'll all go. He's got a pretty decent looking table right here.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
Yeah, as long as he can keep control of it, he'll be doing good, I think. I think he'll run these out. Cool. Yeah, this makes more sense to me.
I just slide.
Uh-oh.
See, I kind of would have
All right.
slid over there.
He hit that with just a tiny bit hard, but I think he's all right. I think he'll make these work. I think he's got to go with that 2-ball, I believe.
He's got to take that kind of right now, I think. Has to.
Yeah, he's in good control right here. Looks like Joe's running the table over there too. Well, I think Mike's got this one pretty under control, really. He's got a little more angle than he wants, but, he can make it work, I think. Oh, did Joe get hooked on that 8 ball?
Can't tell. I can't tell from this side.
Looks like it looks like the five's in the way.
He didn't flick the top, so. No, he got out.
Plenty of room.
Looks like he got out just fine over there.
So what's
It-
that make it? That 4-2?
I can't see what's behind Robbie's head. He slid it, but I can't. Oh, Mike, that
3-2.
that shot on Mike just that shot.
We did? Yeah. Oh boy.
See.
3-2? 3-2 over there with Mike and Joe.
Robbie and
with
Joe.
Robbie and Joe. Sorry. Looks like Marvin's liking this table right now. Two good, straight on him. No, he's got a line.
Yeah, I think.
Like Joe made 3 or 4 balls.
He better break his arm more often.
He's got a leak in it over there.
Or he should just injure his arm more often.
Come back for the chin, too. Good shape, too.
Nice shot.
Okay. Just gonna go along and put in the corner. Too really have
A little firm. He'll make it.
too much sense.
Nice out, Marvin. That was a nice out. Bounce over to Joe again. Oh, that's fine. Gonna bounce over to Joe right now. Bob's gonna go out there and start his motor home because it's pretty damn cold out here when that sun is gone. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So we're gonna have a little bit of dead air. I'm gonna leave it on Joe and Robbie for a second. No, I'm gonna put it back over here on Marvin and Mike. They're possibly ending soon. So let me get that back over here. Okay, well, it looks like this table's a little bit of a mess. Mike playing safe right now. That was a nice, soft, delicate shot. Javon, I believe it is 3-2 Joe over there. And here in a second I'll get up and walk over, but Bob walked away, so I can't walk over there just yet. Yeah, they're both not playing. I'll go look. Hold on. Yeah, it's 3-2. 3-2 Joe. There's Joe 4-2 over there. 4-2 with Joe. We'll come back over here while Mike's still thinking about this shot. And we're gonna bring 6 players back tomorrow. So we've got we're gonna start at 10 and we'll get the stream up and running again for the finals. Yeah, Joe is 4-2. It looks like.
Oh, that was a nice shot, Mike.
Yeah, it was a nice
So, three to,
soft safety.
yeah, a nice soft safety. What it was. Yep.
Very good.
I think Marvin's going to return the favor probably here. Yep. This could be a long little game here. Another safety coming up. Okay,
Yeah, is that
looks like another one too. See what?
sticking out?
Yeah, I think he's got enough where he can shoot it, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
I don't think he wants to.
Oh, he's shooting the big ones, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, no, I thought he,
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's got the big one. He shot the big one, didn't he?
oh, what?
Didn't he just shoot the 13 in? I thought it was. Looking over there, I just glanced at it, but I thought it was a 13 he just made.
Are you talking about Ron?
Hmm.
Oh, I was talking about Marvin and
Oh.
Mike. So.
We're talking two different tables here. Sorry.
So we can both be right. No, I'm on Mike and Marvin's table.
What's the score here? Mike Marvin's head's in the way there.
3, Mike.
4-3, Mike. Okay. He's got to be playing safe again. Yeah. Oh, he might have said a little bit too hard that time. I don't know. Big pin.
4-3, Mike.
Yep. Yep.
4-2, Joe and Rob.
Joe and Robbie. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Marvin's going to the air here. It looks like. No, he's not. He's gonna play. Gonna play another safety, I do believe.
Oh, that was brutal.
Put his
Pretty
put that cue
mean.
ball right there in the hole. Nice shot, Marvin.
Big take that right there. I'm gonna pop over to the other table for a second because I think Mike's gonna look
Okay.
at this. I think Mike's gonna look at this for a little
Yeah,
bit.
Mike's got to look at this one for a bit.
We'll go look at the other table for a second.
Yeah, Marvin just sitting there smiling. Yep, I can't see what's going on at the other table right now, so.
It helped.
Yeah, I could turn, but
I came back here to Mike's table so we can see that
Okay.
shot. Oh, we put it right back where it was.
well, it looks like they're fighting this out. I don't know if Marvin get enough of that 12 or not. Well, he's still going safe. Looks like Robbie gave Joe a shot over there, so maybe not a very easy one though.
Mark does work here. Oh, it's nice.
So how many people have we had watching today? Could you tell?
I think our most at luncheon was over 50.
Yeah, good.
We had a lot of people watching your interview.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
It is not. It's great.
Joe's still shooting over there.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he made it.
Joe's only got 2 more balls here for the 8th, so looks like he's in pretty good shape. Oh, he missed it when he rattled it.
His tight pockets messed him.
These tight pockets will do it every time.
He's gonna take off those shoes now.
Yep. Don't think he gave Robbie a whole lot here, but he missed it. But he makes Joe go long anyway. Looks like Marvin's got a little dilemma. Oh, Joe just made a really nice shot. Got one more nice one he's got to make. But, don't know what Marvin's doing for sure. He's just moving things around, it looks like. Oh, Joe's on the 8 over there, and it looks like it'll go. I can't tell if it'll go in that side pocket or not.
Looks like it will.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike just hurt himself a little bit there. Yep,
Nice shot, baby.
yep. Joe just beat Robbie 4-2, 4-3,
5-2.
4-2. Yeah,
5-2.
5-2. Sorry. Well, Mike's on the way to a run out here.
Well-
That was pretty good angle there for that side pocket.
You and Joe in the morning. You and Joe playing for the driver's seat. Want a couple more beers right now?
Want what?
Do you want a couple more beers right now?
No. I probably already had one too many. Marvin's got control here now. That 3-ball's gonna be a little bit tough, but I think he can get on it.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I shot.
No, God no.
Looks like you
shot
did. I
fantastic.
seen you miss a couple balls there, but
Believe it. I mean, ever since shots he made, I knew I was in back in the tape. I just kept
Drilled him.
drilling.
Yeah. Little
he
bastard.
does that.
Shot good. He makes the tough ones. He keeps playing like that. And the tough spot.
He's one of those you just don't want to let back up at the table.
Got the last beer. Yeah, I missed a couple balls, but that was nice. Joe just playing everything. Like a one doinker.
Oh, Marvin played safe right there and a very nice one. Look
Can't
at there.
hear
That
through
was a
the
great shot.
Headset, so no headphones.
Great shot. Well, here's Joe. I'm gonna
You
let
gotta
him
keep it
take
kinda
over
quiet.
here.
He's going, he's bailing.
Robbie is.
Oh, I just said, here's Joe, I'm gonna get up
Hey,
here.
way too.
Oh,
I'm gonna go, you want me to just talk?
you can talk if you want.
I don't want you, man, I don't want no dead space.
Mike is 4-3.
Okay, folks, I'm back. Got my match with Rob over there. And who's all left in this? Me, Bob, Marvin. So this is the way I see it. That's probably the way it's supposed to be. But when I'm looking at the rest of the board, so I build the tournament as challenge the champions, and most all of the challengers are out, and there's only champions left other than Dave and Terry. And Robbie, I guess. Robbie, Dave, and Terry are the only ones. So Cowboy Bob, myself are undefeated. We're both champions. Marvin and Mike are, I guess the loser of that's going to be out. So I guess 4-4. But there was 4 former champions of the North Idaho 8-ball that got into this thing,
They're
and
former champions.
exactly, and there's 4 of them left in, except for one of these guys are going home. They're both in the loser side.
Oh, I was commenting because
How you doing, Javon?
my sister and my mom.
Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy.
I was long, nice hours.
I don't know what. It must have been more.
Okay, good job, everybody. Jackie. Good night. She going to bed, I think. Good night. Sleep tight.
Try.
He's like an air song.
She just said good night. She's going to bed.
Huh?
She just said goodnight. She's going to bed.
About time. Trying to tell us what to do from Arizona. We're getting tired of it.
She's gonna kick your ass.
This wouldn't be the first time.
So I got here. That's a Mike at the table. Hill. I got a barn burner here.
Well, good match there, Mr. Joseph, even though I didn't come out on the victory side of it. But
Yeah, well, I played decent enough, and you got that one rack there when you busted them out like a drill. And I mean, I don't. Ray Charles could have got out on that one.
yeah, you made some pretty incredible shots there to get out. A few of those racks. Those were well done.
Well, I'm feeling good. I think maybe my injury might actually been helping me versus hindering me, as I'm trying to be conscious of my shoulder,
Yeah.
where I'm not moving shoulder. So, a good
If I'd have
stroke's
known
all in the
that,
elbow.
if I'd have known that, I'd probably given the old slug bug.
See you. Good night there, Ed.
Hot Ed's going to bed.
Out Ed is going to bed.
Adios, Ed.
Go on, get. Just kidding, Ed. It's an inside joke from the guy at work I ride with.
Well, the score doesn't reflect it, but I actually feel pretty good about that match. So
Yeah,
I just freaking had laser eyes on tonight.
yeah, I felt good all day, even though my shoulder was hurting. I was still feeling like I could make balls as long as I didn't have to jump, where I had to raise my shoulder up to, get over a ball or bridge over a ball.
We got Hill here going.
Yeah, we do.
Wow. All right. Making it
This is the
exciting.
last match of the night. Thank you, Jackie. She heard that.
I don't know what she said, but
She says, "Nice match, Joe. I heard that." Dave Moody just messaged me. I'm home.
all right. Glad you made it.
He'll be back tomorrow. He knocked out the Johnny Carr to get into Sunday.
Doesn't look happy about something. Man. Must not have got home. I don't blame him now.
Reading the past messages up there on the chat, and the water says, "Let's go, Marvin. Get one for the South."
Yeah, he didn't want the he just needed another 2 inches and he'd have been all right. Yeah. Can you lag anywhere for a safe yet? Yeah, you can get behind the 6 ball. Can you get past the 4 to get to the 1 and hide behind the 6? I can't tell from where I'm at.
I'm not sure.
I think the 4 ball's got him. Yeah, he's still got a safe because
We've had a pretty steady crowd today watching this stream. It's pretty steady at the 25. They must have been watching all day.
is this so they're all still alive here watching?
Yeah, 25 of them still watching.
It's gonna get a good save
At
there.
midnight almost.
It's a nice shot by Marvin there.
We'll be back live again tomorrow at 9. Terry and Dave are going to come in at 10 because they're driving. Terry had to drive all the way back to Dover because he had to take care of his animals. And Dave had to drive home too. He's got a young daughter at home. He has to be home. So they're going to come in at 10.
Well, that's it. That'll be about right for them anyway. You play 2 matches in front of them. That'll be about the right time.
Yeah.
So what, we got you and Bob playing for the drivers tomorrow?
Yep. But I was saying earlier before you got on the headset, I would build this tournament as a challenge the champions tournament. And there was 4 former champions of the North Idaho, and there's still 4 of them in,
Yep.
other than you, Terry, and Dave. But one of the champions are going to be knocked out here in this game. So there'll be 3 champions still in and 3 challengers. Tony Waters won the last one here. He's the defending champion, but he couldn't make it. Other family stuff he's got to take care of, and we'll maybe get him here next year.
He said he's gonna attempt a jump combo on the 9.
Oh, nice shot,
Nice
Mike. But
shot.
it might have hindered him by making both of them,
Yeah.
though. But I don't know if he's got that 15 over in the center.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got a decent shot on the 15, but he can't get no low English on it to stop it or draw it back.
He might
He's-
straighten up to where he's bumping to the 8 and then still be on the 13.
Yeah, this is a pressure shot for a hill match with a 6-time champion.
It's one of those things you don't want to hit it too hard, but you need to hit it hard enough to get out there for the 13. But you don't want to hit it too soft. Got a pretty good opportunity here. I think he can get up there.
Get it out of the
I
way.
think he got it.
He sure did. Yeah, he's got it. All he's got to do is draw back a little bit. 8 in that upper left corner. And I know it's maybe a little bit too much of an angle to draw back in. Well, she might just have to take his poison and
Yeah, he's gonna have to cut it back there in the lower right hand corner. Just kill the cue ball on the rail and shoot it.
I just wouldn't get too careless right here. I would just take my poison and just draw back 3 or 4 inches and take it from there.
I said 10 o'clock start time.
That's for Dave and Terry. The rest of us are starting at 9.
I'm telling everybody here 10.
I told Dave and Terry.
Dave and Terry, because they're coming.
Oh, they're traveling. The rest of us are all on site. Yeah, that might have cost him that just might have cost him his tournament.
Yeah, he's holding a bad spot too. So even if Marvin doesn't have a good rail here, he's got
No,
Marvin's safe opportunities.
Marvin's gonna play safe right here. He's not even gonna try to run out. He's gonna start separating some balls by safeties, and
Yeah.
you're gonna try to make Mike move that 8 off of the 5. I'll be shocked if he actually tries to run out here. Looks like he might be trying it, but or he's gonna skim off the 4 and come over behind the 7. Yeah, he's gonna try to skim off the 4, but he might bump that 3 up into that other mess. Oh, no, he's going for the 7. Yeah.
And he didn't even try to separate things. That's kind of weird. It's kind of surprising.
Well, he's wanting Mike to kick it that 8 and get it off the 5. I think it was a smart play than trying to push it too hard. And Mike's got that grin on his face like he knows it too. He knows that if he don't get a hit lead here, he's done. Marvin will take the cue ball and go over there and shoot the 1, stop right on the 6, and separate those and get him where he wants and then run out. And that's what Marvin. That's why Mike was grinning.
Say one more time.
That's why Mike had that grin, because he kind of, I think, knows that it's over. I'll be shocked if Marvin even tries to make another ball on this shot here. I think he's going to play safe again. He wants Mike to get a hit.
He's gonna surprise you here.
So the 3-4's wired down here or right here in this lower side. So if he can make that 5 and roll up on the 7, then he's got the 6.
I'm with you though.
Combo on the 4.
I'm surprised he's doing this.
I mean,
I figured he was
I'm
gonna
too.
play safety.
I figure he'd go over there behind that 6 and shoot that 1 and stop right there.
Well,
Just
this is
sew him
coming
up
now.
solid on the 6, but it's easy enough run, I guess.
Yeah, he got right where he wanted to be on that one.
I think he's happy. He's just trying to hold it in. And the look on Mike's face over there too. I think he knows he had an opportunity that missed what he let slip by there.
It's hard to get comfy on the couch.
He's wiggling in. He's not even gonna get up the rest of the night. Oh, your mom didn't go to bed after all. She's still in the chat.
Oh, it's Hill Hill. How can you leave that? Uh-oh. Starting to think.
Yeah, the 3-4's wired.
Yeah,
But he's gonna just slip over there. Gonna be end around, come over and shoot it in the corner. Well, I don't know why he'd do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Wow, this game ain't over yet. Said he's got to get the cue ball back down here off the end rail.
So, do you know who you play? Did you play the winner of this, or do you play the winner of Dave and Terry?
I don't have any idea. I haven't looked.
Who does Rob play tomorrow? You get the winner of this match right here. So.
All right.
Dave Moody and Terry Thurlo were together. You and Bob, and Robbie has the ring right here.
So, what I'm getting at is we can play. Everybody's on site, but we can play at 9. She told everybody else 10, but I prefer 9 because, it took us till now to knock out 12 guys.
No, right.
Or we're going to be here till
Doing it.
9 o'clock tomorrow.
I gave it to him. All right, nice shoot, Marvin.
It's done in case he missed. Mike forfeited the rest of the rack.
It's recording.
Marvin wants to see if he can actually get it out.
Miss it on purpose.
So that's it, folks.
That is till tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll be back here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, Bob and I'll play, and you and Marvin play, and let those other two travel here. You want to do a commercial? Do the commercial, and then after that, we'll say our goodbyes. almost knocked it off there.
I'm back live.
See, I got my hearing aids turned. way
Okay,
down.
folks, we are back live. We just wanted to run one more commercial
Well,
for the
mics, I mean,
sponsors,
all you gotta do is whisper.
DG&S
The
company.
mics, all you gotta do is
who
whisper.
I actually work for, or used
All you
to,
gotta do is
maybe I
whisper
still
into the
do.
mics and they pick
I
up
need them
everything.
to call me and put me to work. Anyways, I'd like to thank them and Ian James at Capital Financial Group.
Oh, no, it was
He
good. 4 of you because
we
Sandy.
sponsored us in the North Idaho about a month
Yeah.
ago, and we had made a mistake on
Oh my
advertisement, so
gosh, we got
we're
a long drive too.
giving him some free
Yeah,
advertising this time.
you've got a long drive.
I'm gonna go warm the pickup.
So meet us here tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and we'll do it again. Thanks for hanging with us. Good night.
Right, exactly.
Over and out from Horner's Corner Billiards.
That's so cool. Are you done?
Not right this second.
1%.